Hi everyone, JJB friends, creative makers. My name is Jess. I'm happy to be here and to be a part of the JJB Rising Stars program. Been making jewelry a long time, so to be able to try my hand at a teaching video, this is going to be brand new for me, but I think this is going to be a lot of fun. My favorite things to work with is wire and jewelry making, and I love making earrings. So I have just a simple project using some beautiful JJB beads, of course, but my other favorite thing to get from JJB is their floral cha-cha tassels. So I have a fun pair of earrings using those. So let's make some earrings. Okay guys, this is what we're going to be making. These super cute earrings. This is a pair I made using the Earl Grey mini mix, and I believe these were called the Vintage Bloom cha-cha tassels. Super cute. This is the component we're going to make, and just some simple wire wrapping across the component, and it makes for a super cute pair of earrings. I just love these beads from the Earl Grey mix. They have the half clear, half gold two-tone. It really brings out the two-toned metal look. So cute. And then here's just a couple other pairs of earrings I've made using the floral cha-cha tassels. This is I think one of my most favorite pair right here. This is just wire wrapped across the beads with that multicolored wire in the 20 gauge. And then, of course, my favorite, the butterflies, and these super cute springtime, like blue and pink and yellow. Okay, we'll put those aside. So for this, you're gonna need 2 pieces of 18 gauge German style wire. This is about a 4.5 inch piece. And then you're gonna need 24 gauge wire and about a 6 to a 7 inch piece. And then 2 4mm jump rings and 2 kidney ear wires. And then for these, I'm going to be using the pink dragon fruit mini mix. These cute bohos. It's really cute pinks. And these super adorable little pink elephants that are in there. So cute. And then we're going to be using the artistic wire mandrel tool. Love this tool. But you can use other things like a Sharpie pen or a pill bottle. Anything that's round will work. But what's cool about this is it comes in different shapes. And if you use the tip, you can actually make your own jump rings with these. And it has there's a triangular one too and a square one, and you can make your own triangle jump rings or oval jump rings using the very top, or if you need a bigger size jump ring, you can make your own with these. It's so cool. And then just some of your basic tools, your cutter tool, your chain nose pliers, round nose pliers. Okay, so get started. We're just going to take our piece of wire and we're going to form our component. So we're going to go use the 5th size up on the component. 3, 4, 5 right here. 5th one up. And we're going to place the wire right in the middle. that. And then we are just going to turn that wire around the shape and cross the wires over like that. Then we are going to take our pliers and bend one wire out, just like that. So it's at a 90-degree angle. And then we're going to take this wire here and just bend it right over that wire while holding it firm against the mandrel so it holds its shape. Then take your pliers, grab that wire, and then just twist it around that wire, just like that. And then you can take it off the tool. And now we have our component. So now we can just come in here and we can trim off the tail, just like that. And now we have our nifty little component. And you can take this and put it on your dapping block and tap it a little bit with your rawhide hammer or nylon hammer. But this 18 gauge German style wire is pretty hefty wire, and this smaller shape, it'll hold its shape pretty good. But for the sake of the video, I won't do that part. I won't hammer in your ear. But you totally could do that. So it's just a really very versatile component. You can use it in a lot of different ways. Here's this design here using it. And I like to just do a simple loop on the top. And also you can turn the component upside down and use it so that the loop is on the bottom. And I have just this little dangly drop. This is from the same mix, the pink dragon fruit. I was just playing around with a couple of the beads, and this cute flower charm was in it. And I wrapped it with the multicolor wire in the pink, black, and green, 22 gauge. And then I just wrapped the top with a little loop, and I can hang it from a necklace, and it's a cute little pendant. Anyway, that's a way you can use the component upside down. So we're going to just do it like this, and we're just going to do a basic wrap, some beads right across. And usually I just do a straight right across wrapping. But for the beads I'm going to do one extra step, because I'm going to use this cute little itty bitty flower bead. And these beads like to spin around. So I'm going to just do an extra wrapping to make sure that the bead stays in place. Okay, so I'm going to take our component, turn it sideways. Now we're going to take our 24 gauge wire, and we're going to anchor this to our component. So taking it like this, holding it tight. I'm just going to take the tail, pull it through, holding it tight, pushing the coils together. And I'm going to wrap around about 4 or 5 times. One, two, three, 4. Okay, we'll do 5. You can use your fingernails to push them together. I always do. And you can use your pliers to come in and just kind of squeeze that coil together. And now you can come in with your cutters and trim off the tail. You don't need that piece. Just like that. And now we're ready to string on some beads. So we're gonna put on one of these cute little pink sparkly crystal rondelles. And then our cute little mini flower, pink rose, that's gonna go in the center. And then one more of the little crystal rondelles. Oh, I'm holding it upside down. It's gonna sit like that. Move these tools out of the way. I'm so messy with my tools, you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to take the wire and wrap it on around the other side of the component. Kind of holding it in place. Grab your wire, plug it back through the component. Oop, like that. You gotta be careful with the thinner gauge wire because it does tend to want to kink on you. I'm gonna pull it nice and tight. That. And you can use your pliers to kind of tuck it in. I'm going to leave a little bit of a space, but that's because I'm going to go back through with the wire to hold that rose bead in place. So there's 3 times around. And my wire's wanting to kink on me. 4. And 5. Pull it through. Just like that. And it's okay if it's a little messy. I myself like messy wraps. Okay, so we have a little bit of a space. So what we're going to do is take this wire back through the component. So it's coming from the inside. And then I'm just going to take it and wrap it in between the rose bead and the crystal. Tuck it through the component like that. And then it's going to go back through and then up the other side of the flower and then back through the back. So usually when I do wraps like that, I want to see the wire, you know, kind of as a decorative thing. Like with these, the wire's going across the beads on the front. But for this one, I wanted the wire to just be on the back of the earring. So this earring definitely has a back and a front. Basically, the wire is just going to be on the back there. And see, now my little mini rose bead is going to stay in the front. It's not going to spin around. So once you have your wire in the back, push it behind the other bead, and then just wrap it around your component one more time. Just like that. Pull it nice and tight. And there we go. And we can cut off our tail. Okay, now we can put some beads on the top. So I'm going to put a little bit of gold on top, just to kind of tie in a little bit of the gold that's on the tassel. Here's our tassel. These beautiful fuchsia pink. It matches great with our beads. So a little crystally rondelle in the gold, and then one of these little bead caps. And then another one of these really pretty sparkly pink crystal beads. Oops. And then if you wanted to make yours longer and do a wrapped loop on the top, you could. But I like to do just a simple loop. So I'm going to trim off just a little bit here of the top. You want just about a quarter inch. Quarter of an inch on the top. Now we're just going to bend this wire at a 90-degree angle. You have to be careful not to chip your crystal bead. Then take your round nose pliers and roll it back. And we're just making a simple loop at the top. Just like that. And now our earring component is done. Simple, super cute. It'll totally change the look with the beads that you put on there. So now we're going to dangle our tassel from the bottom with a jump ring and put our ear wire, and we're done. So I'm just going to take my jump ring, use my chain nose pliers, or my bent nose pliers, open that up. I'm going to put it on my tassel and then attach the tassel to the bottom of my component. Oh, I need to open it up a little bit bigger so I can fit everything in there. Close it back. And there we go. Super cute. Let's add our ear wire. And you could put a different ear wire on the top if you didn't want it to hang as long. Just like that. And you have a super cute earring. Got the little mini rose and our super fun flower petal cha-cha tassel. Perfect for spring and summer. And I just love the little pop of sparkle and gold up here to tie in the little bit of gold that's on the tassel. Super, super cute. And here's the other one. So now we have our super cute tassel earrings. Alright guys, this is what it looks like on. I love it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.